Hey guys, hello, hello. It's been a long time since I have rock and rolled. Since I've done a Facebook Live on my timeline is what I was going to say. Um, and I've been kind of guided to do this for a while. It just hasn't, the timing or the time/energy continuum hasn't been totally aligned yet. Even tonight still, I was feeling like, oh my God. And I'll explain more about that, in a minute. Well, hopefully the title of the Facebook Live kind of talks about it with the term ascension support. And so, yeah, I'll just kind of get right into it. Just kind of getting grounded if you want to join me. Just kind of releasing what has come before this moment and relaxing my shoulders. I'm very famous for holding my hips and my shoulders muscles very tight. I'm famous. I've been on TV for that. I've been interviewed about it. It took about 4 seconds. No. So, yes. Okay. So I myself and members of my tribe have been experiencing what they call ascension symptoms in a big way, and if you know, then you know, and if you don't know, well, ascension, is what's been happening for a long time. Anyone who is on their spiritual journey of empowerment into higher consciousness or expansion, inner healing and inner exploration of your higher consciousness and all of that jazz. The more we go within and let go of what no longer serves us, and the more we work on ourselves and do our healing and let go of other people's energies from our beings and our energy fields, the wider apart our molecules become. And what that means is that when molecules are further apart, they're vibrating at a faster rate. So that's what means high vibration. And literally, like scientifically, when our molecules are further apart and aren't kind of holding tight onto all the old crust and crud that was kind of stuck in there between them energetically, we're literally expanding into a higher vibration when we are on this journey of, into higher consciousness and through the levels of ascension. People call it different things. I haven't really called it ascension until lately. I've just said my empowerment journey as a human being on Earth in this lifetime. And so it's that too. So anywho, as we let go of that old crusty crud and we move through the levels of ascension into our higher vibration, it feels really weird, right? And we can literally have physical symptoms because everything's related. Energy and physical, being. Well, everything's energy, our physical body, and then the energy all around us. The desk under my laptop, my whole house is energy, the earth is energy, the air around the earth is energy. So everything's energy. So whether it's a denser or lower vibration or a higher, more active vibration, depends. The tighter the molecules are together, the more physical the energy and solid the energy, I should say, because of course everything's physical too. Even spirits are physical. Freak me out. Okay. So yeah. So back to the symptoms. So right, as we're releasing, it's wonderful to release old stuff that is no longer serving us or is unhelpful or was never ours to begin with, that's a really, really healthy, good thing to do, especially if you are on your path of being the most you that you can be. And from that angle and that position in space, you can create your life and business from your highest vibration. And from your highest vibration, you can create more success that's more instantaneous, and you can create what you desire into your life more instantaneously than if you were like, imagine like a slug, slowly crawling through the earth. And that's good too. Hey, we need the earth energy, and slugs are awesome. I love them actually very much. But that slow motion, that like getting from point A to point B, that's the part that it's great for slugs, but it's not so great for when you're a human trying to create your most desirable life and business. So, so that's the cool thing. Once you break through another level and you're vibrating higher, you start to see faster manifestations of what you desire into your life. In the meantime, as you are those weird in-between moments, as you are expanding and letting go of the old stuff, it can feel really weird. It can feel icky. It can feel like if we expand and let go of something that's been, even though it's not really ours, but it's been with us for so long, we can feel like we're almost like broken. Like we broke open and plop out goes this thing that we've been holding on to for one of our relatives for a really long time. And then it's not there. And then we're like, ow, there's this weird empty space, only it's not really empty because now there's room for you to fill it in. But in between, before you fill it in and realize like you're allowed to be in your own body, and you don't have to carry other people's stuff, those in-between moments, you can feel really achy. A lot of my colleagues and friends on this same path are experiencing like very physical ailments, from which they're very aware, so from which they're healing very quickly because they know what it really is, even though it's presenting as this, label of physical ailment. Hi, Dahlia. Sorry, I see people pop up, but with my reading glasses, I get distracted. So yeah. So I think the number one way to support yourself through these times is to know, understand, remember, and remind yourself like, ugh, I feel so weird right now, but it's not permanent and it's probably going to be gone by tomorrow. And that's the other funny thing. And like yesterday, I was having huge emotional releases of like old learned patterns that were never mine to begin with. But, as you go through life, you learn things, you sort of take them on, even not consciously necessarily, from those around you, those close to you, and patterns that aren't necessarily helpful and that don't really help you as you're stepping into your personal power. So I've been going through huge releases of those exact things. And so yesterday, especially towards the end of the day, as I released more and more, I started feeling extremely achy. And at first I thought, is it muscle aches? Is it my muscles? And as I kind of felt into it, I realized it was like nodes, like lymph nodes and that kind of thing. And I was like having like these inflamed, achy feelings in like these nodes all over especially like my torso and my upper torso and like, around here and, places where nodes are, I guess. And it was so achy, but I know with me, like I already know not to worry and to just sort of go within and ask why this is happening. And once I received my answers, I then the symptoms go away. So with this one, with yesterday's achy node syndrome, I decided to go to, instead of like doing my within, asking my soul thing, I remembered nearby, I just happened to have handy a book called Permanent Healing by Daniel Condren, and that's been one of my favorite books forever. And it's very similar to Louise Hay, where he, this writer, practitioner, I can't remember, exactly what, but it's very quantum physics-y kind of stuff. And he, it's like in the book that's awesome, there's these columns. And in one column it says, here's the physical symptom or ailment or area of the body. In the second column, it's the reason for that symptom or ailment or condition in the body. And in the third column, it has, what to do to heal that symptom, to heal why it's there so that the symptom is no longer there. And when I looked up lymph nodes and lymphatic system, it said defensiveness. And I was like, wow. Because I think the person whose emotional patterns I was releasing can tend to be a very defensive person. And so I was literally releasing their, not just the pattern, but everything that came with it, like that was never really mine to begin with. Because for sure, I've had moments in time when I've been defensive about things, and really I've let that go to a huge degree, because it doesn't do anyone any good, and it doesn't do me any good, and it doesn't make sense, because if I'm defensive, then I'm not looking within and healing the thing that's causing me to feel defensive. So anyway, this was as I was letting go of this other person's stuff, and then my nodes started to feel weird. And I was like, oh my God, I'm letting go of their defensiveness. So it's a really great way to sort of go within, whether you're reading Louise Hay, her little symptom / why it's there and what to do instead, or this Permanent Healing book by Daniel Condren, or whether you go in, like what I normally do instead of going to a book is as I just connect within my heart, my soul, and my whole being, and I say, why am I experiencing this ascension symptom? Why is this physical inflammation happening? Or why does my ankle feel weird? Or whatever the thing is I go with, I say, what is the main core reason for this? And then I receive the messages from it. And once I receive the message and witness it, allow it to be and to come to light, literally, then the symptom goes away. And this is the exact way that I never, ever allow my old chronic physical ailments to return. This is the way I've healed myself from all of my chronic physical ailments, over a dozen of them that I used to have throughout my whole entire life. So it works the same for these ascension symptoms that pop up as we're experiencing, energy shifts and releasing and expansion and coming into our higher vibration. You can use that as a tool, or just look at the books. That's good too. In my life, I've done all of that. But I like to go within and ask my own being, because I call it my inner wisdom well, which is, all of the information that you ever need, you have within you. It is stored in your heart, in your soul, and as I say, in your whole being, because we're not just a body with a spirit or a spirit with a body. We're all of us. When we're here on earth, we are a whole human being, which means we have all of our levels going on at once, soul, energy, emotions, mind, body. So yeah, so you've got the answers, baby. So that being said, and me, feeling a little bit, not groggy exactly, but a little bit tired, I guess is a good way to put it. I still wanted to pop on and talk a little bit, and I think I'll come back on again soon. But I just wanted to sort of introduce my new offering, which is really, it's something that I've been offering for a long time, but it's shifted, and it in and of itself has shifted and expanded in addition to me and all of the teachers within my new offering, going through our shifts and expansion as well. So for a long time, you know, on and off, but mostly on, I've had an ongoing membership group, a paid membership for my tribe members, and through the years and through all of the shifts, you know, of my membership kind of changing and expanding, and the name of it changing, and the energies of it expanding, and all of that, I've come to this place where I realized that I've really I've created my own healing system, and it's called Wealth Alchemy. And wealth as in money, yes, but also many other things as well, because my tribe, we are multi-gifted and multi-dimensional. So we have many needs. You know, we need support on all of our multi-dimensional levels. So what wealth actually stands for, W.E.A.L.T.H, is whole health, empowerment, abundance, love, transcendence, and happiness. And my energy healing system that I've created, Wealth Alchemy, actually supports you in shifting into your own wealth, on every level of your being, you know, in every aspect of your empowerment, in your business and your life. So, and your animals can revel in my healing as well. So in my, not that they have businesses, some do, some are Instagram stars, but in the latest expansion of my membership group, of which the new title is the Wealth Evolution Academy, I've been guided. I had a vision that I was to add 3 more teachers, 3 more divine empowerment teachers into the group. So now we've got 4 teachers, including me, and each one of us has our own special area of expertise. Although we really are experts in all of the areas, or the 4 pillars, as I call them, and there is overlap for sure, because we've all been on our own empowerment journeys in life and business for a very long time, and we've all shifted very powerfully, and overcome a lot in over the course of our lifetimes, all of us. And so this guidance to add the teachers, I wasn't expecting that, but it cool, you know, it happened. So that's what's up. And so now we've got, well, there's me, Astra, and I am the Director of Empowered Biz Success for the New Earth Spiritual Leaders, the up and coming spiritual leaders of Earth. And the other teachers are, we've got the Director of Empowered Money. It's very exciting. Director of Empowered Whole Health, vibrationally for your whole being, right? And the Director of Empowered Self-Love, because we aren't ever going to, you know, move on through the levels of ascension without first really getting grounded in loving and appreciating ourselves. That's the core center of success right there. So, I saw a heart pop up. Thank you for the heart. Hello, Sahar. Hello, Justin. And that's it. So we've got 4 amazing, beautiful teachers. Right now, cozy, amazing community. And the main thing, it's, you know, yes, it's for business success, the membership group, but it's way more than that. It's like, it's the membership group that I would join if I hadn't been the one to create it. So luckily I'm already here. If I was not in the mode of creating these things myself, and I was out looking and I saw this group that someone else had created, that would be the group for me. And literally it is for us, the multi-gifted, multi-talented, multi-dimensional spiritual leaders of the new earth. And so we do, the way we are in business is different. The old earth ways of, business success as taught in a very, black and white manner, or lists or fill in the blank instructions. If you do this, then this will happen. It's like, no, it really won't, because we're all so unique and we're all shifting so much all the time. And not to say, everyone on earth is totally unique, but not everyone is on this certain type of empowerment journey that my own tribe members have been on for years and years and years. I want everyone to be on this journey, and I know in some lifetime everyone will be, and so it's not that one thing's good and one thing's bad. I just work with a very specific type of spiritual leader who's been on a very specific type of journey, so very similar to mine, and that's the way it is. So this membership group, but seriously though, it really addresses every aspect of what it takes for us to feel safe, to feel supported, to be held, to be witnessed, and to be mirrored. The membership group and all the teachers are mirrors for every tribe member who joins, who's on this journey, who has a message in their hearts and souls to share, who feels scared. And I really want to touch on that. Like, the scariest thing in my life has been to step into my power and appreciate my own gifts and share them out with you guys. I won't cry. I will not cry, but if I do, that's okay. And I'm serious, and I know that my tribe members, I know that the people who will be joining the Wealth Evolution Academy feel scared a lot of the time, and it really directly stems from our past lives, where we were put on earth to shine as messengers and to help heal our village people. That doesn't sound right. The people of our villages, to help heal them, as witches, with our herbs and with the gifts of the earth, and who were put on earth to be, messengers of God, Joan of Arc, healers, messengers, witches, spiritual teachers, all of these past lifetimes where we were literally killed, right? Punished, banished, killed, thrown in the dungeon, starved, drowned, burnt at the stake, all of that, not so fun stuff. And so it literally, that fear from constant lifetimes of this happening to our souls over and over and over again. Like, I don't know about you, but I have felt really beaten down by that and really stuck and really in the closet with who I am and my power and how powerful I actually am. And so I absolutely was driven to create this membership group. It was not only guided and inspired, I was driven. My soul says, not in this lifetime, right? No more. This is the empowerment lifetime. This is where we get to shine. And this is where we have to shine, because this is the lifetime where all of our tribes are gathering together and need our support and need us to be mirrors of how amazing and beautiful and powerful and gifted you guys all are, right? So the new academy, the Wealth Evolution Academy, is the place where we the witches are gathering together now, coming into our power, speaking our truth, and being fully vibrationally supported with your self-love, with your money and your abundance, with your whole health. Thank you for the hearts. With your, soul-soaring success. And I know that I was put on earth to be the creator of this academy, of this group for our tribe. That being said, I'll put it in the comments too, but I'll show you my little written thingy. So if you go to my website, which is createyouruniverse.com, notice it's Y-O universe, createyouruniverse.com/wealth evolution. There we go. createyouruniverse.com/wealth evolution. Mamas and papas, come on down. So we're already open. Like if anyone wants to join, you can join now. Our new schedule with the new teacher classes starts not this week, but this next coming week. And so, it's starting, and so not only that, I'm going to be, in addition to all of and you'll read about all of the amenities and things that happen within the group and all of the support that you'll receive, but within the group, I'm going to be leading an 8-week business success program called Rising Star. And what it is I will provide shamanic empowerment healing for your business and you, and help you with any of your business related challenges. But not only that, but I will also be teaching you every single healing tool that I learned as a shaman in this lifetime. Well, probably as a shaman in many lifetimes, but all of the ones that, are relevant to your soul empowerment, so that you can be creating and leading from within your own business platform in your most empowered way, so that you can be your most physical, it's physically visible. Actually, that makes perfect sense. You're most physically visible to your own tribes, so that you are able to actually, magnetize them and have them come and learn from you, because you're here to be a teacher and a messenger. So that program will be run from within the membership group and won't cost more than just the price of the membership group. I'm adding that in as a bonus for everyone who joins. So, oh my God, for reals. So yeah, I'm going to type it in now. The link, createyouruniverse.com/wealth evolution. I think that's should do it. I hope. Yes, there we go. It has become a live link. I see all your, it's hard for me. I can't, I have to focus on what I'm talking about. I will come in and answer your questions once the live is over. All right, my dears, that's it. I'm excited because I feel more energized by having given this Facebook Live than I did when I started giving it. If that makes sense grammatically. I don't know if it does. I just feel good. Thank you. Mwah. All right. Thanks. I am so excited. Thank you for listening. Anyone who's here now, anyone who will be watching this in the future, I'm sending you my love and peaceful, calming, healing energy.